Hello. Just bear with me, I'll just sort my computer out. Oh, it's been a hectic evening already. Come on, computer. Oh, you can do it. Come on. It's here somewhere. Show me my video. Show me my video. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, I have this every week. Just lately. Let me see if I can find it on here. I think my internet is on a go slow. A go slow. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my screen up. It doesn't want to play. It doesn't want to play. Oh, I can't not have it on screen while I'm working. Haha! Watch live video. Right, yes. So, hi Louise, hi Sylvia, hi Donna, hi Izzy. Right, I'll have to remember that I've gone onto my personal profile on my computer so I can see. Right, so hello, good evening and welcome. Lorna Carter from Lorna Carter's Creations, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based here in the UK. I'm here, we're here. I'm excited. I know somebody else is. Right, so this week we're gonna make this lovely little card with penguins. As you can see, it's like an easel card. I think it's right in saying a triple twisted easel card. That's what I'm calling it, so that's what we'll go with. So what we've got is, it folds flat, so it goes in an envelope. There we go. I've had it stood up, but it folds flat to go in a normal envelope. And then we've just got these, just put these little presents just to hold them up, and it's just cute. I think it makes a lovely kiddies card. Just a little bit of interaction. Love it. So this is what we're going to be making. It's quite an easy card, even though it looks quite complex. We're going to be using, I'll just pop that to one side there, and I'll show you what we're going to be using. So we've got, it's the Penguin Place Staamp Set, and there's a coordinating penguin builder punch. The cat has just come, sorry. Tilly, come on here please. So yeah, this has been out, we had it last year, and it's come out again this year, and it's lovely. Really is lovely. You can have some fun and games with it. So you can put antlers on him, so cute. A hat, there's a little gift bag, present. It's ace, absolutely ace. A little scarf and the little beaks, and this one on his belly. Excellent. And a lovely balloon. So it's not just for Christmas, it's for birthday. Happy birthday. Lots of thanks. It's great. And then you've got some of your Christmas greetings. So that is what we're going to be using. The Builder Punch is this little fella. So we've got the body, we've got the white piece, and the, I was going to say the paw, the foot. But you can actually stamp it as well as punch it. So you could punch the background out in black, you could punch the chest out in white, and the foot out in orange, or yeah, pumpkin pie, the orange. So yeah, you can do all sorts. But I'm going to stamp it tonight, and I'm going to punch out the shape. I have already pre-prepared, I'll show you, the little fella on his belly, and I've stamped and fussy cut, so he's all ready to rock and roll. I have stamped, some prezzies out. I just need to cut those out. The cat doesn't know where she wants to be. You can't sit in my chair, Till. Right, so we're going to be using the Glimmer paper, which is in the annual catalogue. It is the new, or should I say the latest in colours. Got Tilly Fur, Kitty Glitter. So it's gorgeous, this paper. So we've got Sweet Sorbet, and it's a graduated, so it starts dark and goes lighter. We have, oh, just let me, my brain is terrible. So we've got, that's me, yeah, that's my dark one. So this one is Starry Sky. We're going to be using Starry Sky tonight. I used Orchid Oasis on my card here, but I haven't, that is the only piece of Orchid Oasis I've got left. So there's that one. This is my favourite, and that is the only piece I've got left. This is Tahitian Tide. So pretty. And then this one, Parakeet Party. So it's lovely. I love these two, the Tahitian Tide and the Parakeet Party, because it makes good grass and sky. Hi, Helen. So yeah, so that's why I've used quite a lot of that. But I thought this one actually does make a good night sky, but I wanted blue, because I want blue always gives the feeling of cold. And our penguins need cold. So that is the Glimmer paper, and that is their 6x6, and it comes in a pack of, what does it say? Doesn't say on the packet. That's helpful. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Find it in here. It's probably me who can't see it, like, but where's me? There we go. This is so there's 20 single-sided sheets. There's 4 each of 5 colours. So that is the latest in colours. So we'll get there eventually. Okay. Right, I'm not very prepared. I know Louise is crafting along, so we're going to take it steady. You only have 1 sheet left. You only need 1. Don't worry, don't panic. You only need the 1. Right, so if I bring my trimmer in, and we need some I've used thick basic white for the base, so I will just get that. I'm sort of a little bit behind tonight, and I've had my card. Oh, do you know what? Oh, it's all right. I put it back in the wrong box. No, I haven't. That's basic. Where's my thick? Basic white. Ha-ha. Thick basic white. I will get sorted. I'm sorry. I'm so not organised. Let's get a piece out. Got 2 pieces out. Pop that to one side. We'll get there in a minute. Right, so we need half a piece of A4, but I'm going to cut it. It makes life so much easier. We're going at 15. I usually go 14.8, but we're going in at 15. Okay, put that bit to one side. So then we're just going to make the standard size of scoring in the middle at a 10.5. So that makes our standard card. Okay, so we've burnished that. Right. Just bear with me. Looks like I'm going to have helpers tonight. I've got Monty and Tilly. Right, so we've scored our card, and now we need to cut. So if I bring this down, okay, so what I've done, if you can see, I've cut 3 sections. This is why I wanted to go with 15 this way, so we could cut them at 5 centimeters. Okay, so what we're going to do, we've got our score line, so we know where we're going to score to cut up to, because we only want it on the front of the card. Okay, so we're going to pop this in, and we're going to, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Yeah, that's better. So we're going to use our cutting blade. I'll put my scoring blade out the way. We're going to use the cutting blade, and we're going to cut just to the score line. So that's halfway. Okay, so we've cut that at 5 centimeters. The next one we want to do at 10 centimeters. So we're just doing exactly the same, cutting up to the score line. Okay, and I've just not quite. There we go. Okay, that can go away for now. So this is what we're left with. Put my bone folder away. I'm just going to So this is what we're left with. So we have a card with 3 pieces at the front. My internet has just gone funny. I hope you're still all there. Just seen it on my... Ooh. Not seen it do that before. Can everybody still hear me okay? Just if you'll just comment. Because my... It seems to have... Hopefully we're still live. Yeah, we're still live. Thanks, Izzy. Thank you. Right. Okay. That's fine. So, next, we need a ruler and a scoring tool. So you could use your... I haven't got my take a pick tool. I haven't got my I've got my spatula bit on. But if you've got to take your pick tool, that does have one of the attachments is a ball tool. So doesn't matter which one. You're watching live for once, Debbie. Oh, bless you. Lovely to see you. And you will get your birthday card, I do promise. It should be in the post this week before I go on Wednesday, hopefully. Yeah, so we've got a ball tool. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to open out our card. In fact, I'll bring it up to show you what we're going to do. So what we need to do, we're going to score from this corner to this corner. Okay, and we're going to do this on all 3 pieces. Now, the first one I did it on my trimmer with the scoring tool, scoring blade, but the second one I did like this and it was a lot easier. Okay, so ball tool in hand, we're going from the corner of the first cut section at the front to the diagonally across to the top. Excuse me. So we're just going to run our ball tool from corner to corner. You can just can you see it? Don't know, not sure, but there's definitely, let me just do it over again. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can just across the corner. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold that one under. In fact, it might be easier if we fold them under and work them like this. So we're going from this corner to this corner and scoring like so. And then same with this one. Corner to corner. Okay, so we've scored those, we now need to fold them. So I'm just going to fold and burnish. Come here. Once it gets started, there we go. Now I'll do it with my fingers first, and then we'll burnish it. My bone folder's getting quite grubby. I haven't done that one right because I followed with doing it twice. It'll be right. That's it. we've done it. So this is what we should have. A card with 3 easels. Okay. Right. That is the base card made. Now, it's up to you. You can write on the back, you can write inside. Because if you wrote inside, you can still write inside. Because you'll not really see. Okay. Or you can write on the back. It's up to you. Right. Are we okay, Louise? Are we all right to move on? Because we're going to now cut the glimmer paper. Okay. Now I've just got to remember what I cut it at, because I haven't written this bit down. So we're 9.5 by 4, I think we were. Yes. So just let me just write it on a. So 9.5 centimeters by 4 centimeters. Okay, that's what we want our pieces to be, and I thought it was nice if we did it dark down to light at the bottom. So hi Shaz, hope you're okay. Hope your daughter's all right. Baby, I'm sure you'll let us know when baby arrives. Bless. Exciting. Okay, so we need 3 pieces at 9.5. So 9.5. As I say, I'm going to go with the darkest at the top and working down. So we've got 9.5. You've still got this little piece. Put that to one side. Okay, and we're going 4 centimeters. So we're just going to cut 3 pieces, 9.5 by 4. And we're just going to move down. Nine and a half by 4, and we've got this little fella left, so we've got these pieces left. Okay, right, so now with the darkest at the top, I now need to cut these because we're going to cut them in half diagonally, and if you can see, I've cut them from this corner to that corner. Okay, so just moving those down. So I now want to move this piece. I'm going to cut it in my trimmer. I'm just making sure that the bottom corner is in my blade groove, and then the top corner is in the blade groove at the top. I'm going to drop my blade halfway down. Oops, it does help if I don't move it, doesn't it? So I'm just going to drop my blade in, cut top and bottom, and basically that stops you roughing up your edge. If you drop it in the middle, go one way, you've got a clean cut. Come down and do the bottom, you've got a clean cut. So that's one lot. Okay, we're going to do the next one. we're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to go corner to corner. Just make sure we've got both points in the groove. Drop the blade in halfway. And we've got 2 more. Last one. We're going to go corner to corner and drop in the middle. And we've got 3 pieces that have been cut in half. Right, so I'm going to bring these down. This is what we've got. So you know the next step, we need to stick them on. Right. Just heard a right roar, but it's the I think Adrian's got the telly on downstairs. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'm just gonna use liquid glue, and I can't pick them up because I ain't got any nails. Getting all sticky, and I'm just gonna go in. It's not the best fit, but you're not going to see it. I'm just going to go on and pop in as best we can. Just hold it down. It's a little bit rough and ready, this, but you will not see it once yet. There we go. Just stick that down, and we like a little bit of wet glue for a bit of wiggle room. My cat's snoring. Tell you, it's a nightmare with these animals. He's giving it some right snores. Oh dear, Monty. And then the last piece. Yes, we've also got Helen waiting for a grandson, haven't we? Yes. Yes. All babies. So exciting. Exciting times. Right, this is the last piece. Pop that over there. Okay. Pop that. Say I'm not cotton brilliant, but it doesn't matter. The penguins are going to take the focus off this. Okay, right, there we go. Right, what we need to do now, I'll tell you what I will do. I shall cut my presents. I've already stamped them, and Penguin Place, it's a photopolymer stamp set. So I stamped these last night. I thought I may as well just get them stamped. So I've already stamped these. I've already stamped the one on the one on his belly. I'm gonna stamp this and show you how to pop that together. So quickly, I want 6 presents. So if I've got some more red ones. We'll have 3 of each. Okay, so all I did is just left a little border around. Oh, things are sticking to me. Just a tiddly border. Like so. I'm hoping, I apologise if I'm not catching comments. I'm not sure if my computer is keeping up with me or not. So we're just gonna cut these up. So we've got exciting times. 2 more sleeps, and Izzy and I will be heading for Vienna. Exciting! We're not giddy really. What have I done? I said 3 of each colour, didn't I? Though it's only me, so my brain's not on it. It's too busy thinking about Vienna. All the Wiener Schnitzel and sausages and lovely cakes. Sachertorte. Oh, food. Can't wait. So that's 3 of each. Okay. So that's those pieces. Just going to move them up there. So we've got one on his belly. No, that's not the best. So I've got another one here. Okay, right. So, top tip. I'm not prepared. Right. I'm just seeing where I'll do. Okie dokie. First of all, cats are fighting. I'm going to look and see how my punch is set. Okay, so I'm going to stamp here, and we're going to stamp it upside down so we can punch it out. Okay, so I'm just going to, I know we don't need that size, but so we have, because we're using photopolymer, we've got the thick mat. Okay, and the reason I'm doing it like this, so here he is. I need to pop him down like that, down this bottom, like so. We're gonna pick him up like so. Now, my Memento ink pad does need re-inking, and I keep forgetting to order a re-inker. So what I do, let's pop him under there. I'm using my Stamparatus, Stamper whatever, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to ink our Penguino up. Put some pressure on. Pull him up. So this gives you the option, if you're not happy, if you want it to be darker. This has actually come out quite well considering. I'm quite happy with that, but we could always go back and ink up if there was a piece missing. Put some more pressure on wherever. So that is my top tip tonight. So we've got our lovely little fella. Don't you just love a cute penguin? Sorry, we've got a bit of a squeak. Squeaky squeak! Right. So I can pop that to one side. Sorry, Monty. Right. So I'm just going to cut. Should have done it a little bit further down, but never mind. I've done it wrong way around now, you silly woman. I can hear you all going, Lorna, you've done it wrong. Right. We pop him in upside down. Okay. When we're happy, we're gonna just press down. Oh no, I'm not happy with that. Okay. We're gonna press down just so we hold it in place. It's not gonna fall. Ugh, she says. Too busy faffing about. That'll do for me. Okay, then we're just gonna put 2 thumbs on, the fingers at the bottom, and we're gonna punch. That's it. So here's our little Penguino. He now needs scarf. We could put a hat on him. Shall we put a hat on him? Yeah, let's put a hat on him. We'll stamp a hat. Not stamp a stack, stamp a hat. Okay, pop him on the little hat. And we have somewhere a cute little scarf. So you can either, I've stamped on straight onto him on that one. We could stamp it and cut it out. Let's do that then. So we can have a matching hat and scarf. So ink it up. Like so. Stamp down. And then our little hat. Like that. Just like that. So there's, you've got to fussy cut these out, and that's, I've done that in real red. And then just let me, we need, so for the penguin we're doing, you might be able to see a bit better. We need this beak. For the one laid down, it's from the side, which is this beak, that beak, whichever way it is. Okay, so let me get the beak, and we're just going to ink up our beak in pumpkin pie. I'm just going to have to stand up because I can't see. No, it's not brilliant, but hey, it will do. Okay, oh no, we'll do his feet. We've got feet as well. Let's do his feet because I forgot his feet on these. We forgot his tutties. There we go. So we're just gonna ink them up in the same colour. There we go, look. How cute is that? And I've got one I prepared earlier. This is, you can see the difference in the black. Because I stamp this normally. I didn't use my stamparatus. Okay, and put the things on. Just move those to one side. Sit back down. Oh. And we're just going to cut these out. We love our penguin. And last year it was out with some designer series paper. That was cute. And I think it was this, I'm sure it was, this that I made some hot chocolate packets. I don't think it's on my YouTube. I think it's on my Facebook. So that was good fun. I packed some up and gave them to colleagues at work. That's it. Sometimes I struggle with my hands. I'm happy with that one. And we're just going to cut our hat out. Just leaving a white edge all the way around his bobble. And when you're fussy cutting, always move the card rather than the scissors. So we have a hat. The only trouble is I've got two on top. Though we can't have one without a scarf and one without a hat, can we? Let's just quickly, don't take me long. Let's just do another set. Should have done them in a different colour really. But never mind. Just quickly. We can't have a cold penguin now, can we? There we go. There we are. So next week just while I'm thinking on, I will be live. Oh, it is there. It is, Chris. It'll be a year coming up. Definitely. Yeah, so next week we don't fly back while sort of early evening, late Sunday afternoon, early evening. You never know if you've got delays or not, and I'm at work on the Monday. But I am going to do a live, all being well, and I will do a live on the swaps I receive. I think that's the best bit, and the week after that I will do a live on the swaps I made to take. You did get a sneak peek of them last week? Not last week, I wasn't here last week, week before. You got a sneak peek. So yes, that's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be making. I'm going to put these on with glue dots. Quite partial to glue dots. One. Put two on. Come on. It's not that warm up here tonight. And we're just going to pop it like that. You can pop it on with glue, you can pop it on with dimensionals, doesn't matter. Okay. Got kitty glitter everywhere. Okay. Now, do I put... I'm not going to put glue dot on his hat. I'm going to put a teeny weeny bit of glue, I think. Just right at the very bottom. If I can do it. It's either going to come out loads or... I'll do one side. I'm just going to do it on here, I think. It's a newish blooming glue, and at the minute my hands aren't steady enough to go steady. They're not. Right, look, we have 3 little penguins, we have 6 parcels, so now we need some trees and our Merry Christmas. Okay, so the Merry Christmas is heat embossed. We'll put everything together at the end. So, piece of basic white. I used the Stylish Shapes, and I keep saying this every time because I use these most weeks. If you're a beginner and you're only just getting into die cutting, this is a set that I would get, definitely. It is brilliant. You've got your circles, you've got with your like stitching on, and it's stitched or dotted on the inside and on the outside. So whichever piece you've got, if you've got the inside of it, it's got the dots. If you've got the outside, it's got the dots. So it's really, really versatile. It's got your little flags that I'm using. This one. So what we're going to do, I'm going to heat emboss first. and then we will die cut after we've heat embossed. Okay, so we're going to do it in silver. I thought silver was good with signs of cold. We've got our embossing buddy. I'm just going to take all the greasy marks and everything off it, and my Versamark ink. The Merry Christmas, because it's only little, I've taken it from the Framed and Festive set. It's just a nice little Merry Christmas, and I like that. There is little ones in here. Lots of thanks. I like you a lot'll. Be cool, be chill, be merry. To the coolest friend ever. It's like a little except a lot. So I like you a lot'll. It's like a little except a lot. You've got your happy birthday and your season's greetings. But I just wanted, I like this sentiment, this Merry Christmas, because I absolutely love these. These have just come out 1st of November. It's part of the it's frame. Is it I do it every time. Izzy'll be laughing her socks off at me. Framed Floret dies, and it comes, you can get it in a bundle, and it is Framed Floret. I did show you, I don't know if it was not last week, it was the week before. So that is your the Framed Florets stamp set. This is one that sort of runs alongside with the Christmas greetings, and then the dies, these are the ones with the lovely ovals that I showed you the other week. Then they've got leaves and then bits, but it's a really nice, this is the bundle, which is the dies and this stamp set. No, this stamp set will be in the new mini catalogue from January. We've got it on early release. I say it's been released for customers to buy from the 1st of November, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so I'm inking up my Merry Christmas. Whoops. I've got blooming cat hairs everywhere. They wouldn't leave me alone last night when I was crafting. Little monkeys. Right, yeah. He sat at the side of me, right hand side, quite oblivious to it all. Not bothered. What have I done with my paper? What did I do with it, Monty? He sat on it. He sat on my paper. He sat on my paper. Thank you. Okay. Let's do some heat embossing. Anybody who knows me knows we love a bit of heat embossing. Never seems to amaze me. Oh, he thinks he's coming now because I've had to move him. Hello, Pyths. Monty Python. Oh, he's half asleep. You're half asleep. You think you're going to come and join us, do you? You're coming to join us? You're coming to join us? Right, you don't want to be near my heat gun, puss. We'll just heat it up. You've gone a little off plan, have you, Louise? You do what you want. It's just good fun. Right. I don't know if you can see or not. Let's watch the magic. Yoo! How cool is that? How cool. Can't see because I'm moving it and it don't like it. There we go. Yay. The cat won't bothered. It's just still sat here. Not you. Mr. Monty. Right, so we're going to die cut this out. I'm going to have to treat myself to a new set. It's gonna go on me, look. Absolutely. I've used this and used this. It's very well loved. But I must get myself a new set. So once I'm happy where it is, like so, I think, pop it down, feed it through. I'm just going to leave that to one side because we need to die cut some trees next. So there we go, our little Merry Christmas. So that's that bit. We now need trees. Now the trees, excuse me, are from the Snowman dies, and that goes with Snowman Magic, which we haven't really used a lot yet, but I'm going to be doing a shaker card before Christmas sometime, not quite sure when, and we're going to be using these two dies here. We could also have used the scarves and the hat, from this set to go with our penguin, but the penguin already does have a hat and scarf. But if you wanted a lady penguin, the snowman, whoops, got to be so careful because there's so little tiny dies. Look at this, the snowman has a lady hat. Look at that, love it. I love the little bunny rabbit and the little birdie. I think it's Ace. Right, so if you've got any sparkly paper, which I haven't got at the moment, just gonna trying to look through my scraps. Scrappy dappy doos. That one, yeah, that one will do. That one will do. What do I need? I've got one, two, must have another piece in here somewhere. That'll do. We'll go with what we've got. Right. So I'm gonna cut that one. No, I'm gonna, will that one go in there? Yes. So we're gonna put that one on there, and we're gonna put, doesn't matter if it's just off the edge, I'm not worried about that. So we'll cut these out. Spot on, Chris. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing your pickies. Okay. So, 1 tree. 2 trees. Another one of them. There we go. Feed it through. And come on. Oh, you will come out. There we go. And then I'm going to put that like so. Now if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of the adhesive sheet. You could have put a little bit at the bottom because obviously you don't want it all glue. But I'm just sticking mine with ordinary glue. I think that is it then. I think we're all done. We just need to pop it all together. So there we are. I'll just put my dies in that thing so I don't lose it. Right, let's go for it then. Let's pop this card together. So we've got all our elements. Okay. So on 3 of the parcels, because we want it to hold our pieces like this, we're just going to pop them up on a, I don't want a small one, I'll have a normal size one. I'm going to pop them up on a dimensional, just put one on each, like so. Okay, so come on, Lorna. Right, so let's go for it. So we're going to have a red one down here. You can pop it at a jaunty angle if you want. We're going to have a green one in the middle. Move that down. Like so. And then another red one. You can put them where you want, doesn't matter. Okay, as long as it holds it. Right, so you'll get our little tree. You can always, like I've just used this with the ordinary cardstock. Nearly ready for a new one of these. Just shimmer it up with a bit of Wink of Stella. Okay, and don't forget, only do the bottom, because if I do it like this, if I just pick that up, this is going in the middle here. Okay, so we only want the glue at the bottom, not at the top, up here, because we don't want it sticking to anything else. Oops. You're going to make 50 million of them, Louise. Oh, you do make me laugh. Oh, bless. Right, so I'm just going to place these. You've just got to be careful. Like this one. It's just catching over the edge. So I should have put the hat on a bit lower. It's because I didn't have a hat on this other one. Okay. I'm going to put dimensionals on him, but we need to be at the lower part. Purely because we don't want to stick it. I just put 2 on. Just one above the other. Like so. And just for a bit of, because it's a little bit, it's not loose glitter, but just because it's going on sort of a roughish surface, we're going to pop him like so. It should still go in the card, in the envelope, sorry. Okay, we're going to pop our trees next door. Come on, glue. So we might, I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to just bring that down. You can see I'm just going to cut bit off like so. I'm just holding it just so it'll glue. Okay, and I'm going to cut this next one down because we want it a little bit shorter. See if that one, no, we want it a bit shorter than that. So go to the next rung. Little bit of glue. There we go. Just going to press that down. You don't have to be a Christmas card either, because they can make it happy birthday, thank you card. I'm going to do this bottom one next. Now these don't matter if they stick up above. It's only because that's going into the envelope and that's hanging over the top of the card. So it doesn't matter if these are that bit longer. So, bit of glue. These are going here. So I'm just going to press that down. We're going to cut this one down. Cut it down to whatever size you like. Little bit of glue. Oops. Just hold that one. I'm going to put our little penguin. So I'm going to put these two side by side at the same level because we've only got a narrow piece to glue them. Once again, just to give it a little bit more reinforcement, we're just going to put a bit of wet glue on and we're going to pop him here. Just press him down and then the presents we're going to stack. I'm going to use big dimensionals for the bottom two. 1, Oops. Oops. Oh, it'll go on. It'll be fine. Oh, I've got sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. Just gonna pop a little bit of glue. Okay, so I'm making sure the bow is the right way up. Just press that down. Press that down. And you can either pop that. Oops. I'm going to use little dimensional. I'm going to put it at the top of the parcel. Okay. And then this, just get me glue. I'm just going to put a bit of glue at the bottom. Or should I say, well, it looks like the top underneath, but it isn't. It's the bottom. Come on. And we're going like so. So you can put them as you want. Okay, so we've now just got this middle piece to do. Okay. Right, I wanted this on an angle so it looked like our penguin was going downhill. So all we need to do, where's my glue? A tiny little bit, tiny, just on the bottom. There we go, tiniest of tiniest. And we're gonna pop him on there. I'll just hold it for a second. Stick it to my, oops. Okay, and then on this end we're going to put dimensionals on. So just at the bottom we're going to pop 2 dimensionals. We're going to also glue them. And we're going to pop. You've just got to bear in mind, I've put these at this, as far this end. My husband's watching something funny on telly and all I can hear is him laughing. Oh dear. So you could actually, right in the middle, underneath there. Let's tidy up, put my things away, and there we have 2 cool Christmas cards with the penguins. You can see the different colours, you can see how it graduates down. And I just think it's a really fun-loving card. And I say it does fold flat. If we do that one, and that one, it will fold flat to go in an envelope. Okay. So, that is this week's card, the triple twisted easel card, as I've called it. And it's using, I've popped it to one side. What have I done with it? Penguin Place put them in the middle. Penguin Place and the Penguin Builder Punch. So makes a good, fun-loving Christmas card. Great for kids, great for adults as well. So, but yeah, that is it for this week. I haven't done too bad. Old Monty says I'll just come and say hello. He just has to come and say hello to you now, don't you? Me? Yes. He's come to say hello. You can't not. Right. Okie dokie. So, it's all good fun. We are getting all excited. So when I finish this, oh no Monty, you can't, you make everybody seasick. So when I finish this, I'm going to sort my video out for YouTube. I'm going to go finish my last bit of packing. I've got one day of work left, and then it's party time. So you'll hear all about it. You'll hear all about it. I'll be flying out Wednesday morning, and we will be so giddy and so tired when we get back. But we'll have fun. And it's my first on stage, so it'd be lovely to meet all new people, make all new friends from all over the, I suppose all over the world really. So yeah. So I hope I will catch up on comments. The cat's just going mad, I'm afraid. Stop it. So we will see you next week. I think it'll be more of showing you my swaps and just telling you about it, talking about it, and then the following week I will show you how to make the swaps that I made. So yeah, which is a little gift card holder, and I did two. I did a Christmas one and a sort of birthday one. So yeah. Right, so Monty and I will say good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, the description will be, all the sizes and everything will be in the description in my YouTube. Yeah, it'll go up on Thursday, all being well, like normal. Okay, right, so I think Monty's sat for the night. That'll be where we'll be stopping for a bit now, while we work on our computer. Yeah. Right, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated, and we will see you next week. Bye.